Boys are boys from the beginning. Girls are girls right from the start. Everybody's fancy, everybody's fine. Your body's fancy, and so is mine.
And be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
Yeah, sexually I can probably have whatever the fucking guy I want to.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
The balls on that one, right? Yeah, balls. That's a trans woman. You don't believe me?
I'm Allie, better known for Aleezy. I'm 22 years old from Arizona, and I'm your certified bad bitch.
You're, huh?
A certified baddie. I'm a fucking plus size trans woman living in Arizona.
Wait,
like,
did you say you're trans? Wait, you're trans?
Yes, I'm trans.
I thought she.
I feel like in the
Huh? And then the other guy, she. What I want to know is where she or he got the certification from. Like, did she have to take an online course for the certification or something? And if you look back at my reels, there's one where she was in the Uber leaving the club early because none of the guys wanted to hit on her.
besties, I'm literally leaving the club early because men are fucking shit.
Is that shit a fucking filter? How you make your face look like that?
Besties, I'm literally leaving the club early because men are fucking shit.
And I was like, is that a filter? How'd you make your face look like that? I was wrong. You know, as a kid who was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, she looks familiar.
Some say they're just no good. Half shark, half man, fighting evil, that's the plan. Street sharks.
For this person to say men are shit, you're a man. You should know that. You should know that it's going to be a struggle for you as a trans woman to find a straight man to want to be with you. I mean, as a heterosexual woman, you would have been struggling still. But now we know that you're a trans woman, meaning that you were a dude who now identifies as a woman, but yet you still want a straight man. That's not going to happen. A lot of confidence, false confidence, you know that. But look, Miller Lite came out with this commercial.
Here's a little known fact. Women were among the very first to brew beer ever. From Mesopotamia to the Middle Ages to colonial America, women were the ones doing the brewing. Centuries later, how did the industry pay homage to the founding mothers of beer? They put us in bikinis. Wow. Look at this shit. Wild. It's time beer made it up to women. So today, Miller Lite is on a mission to clean up not just their shit, but the whole beer industry's shit. Miller Lite has been scouring the internet for all this shit and buying it back so that they can turn it into good shit for women brewers. Literally, good shit. How, you ask? Ladies, take it away.
First, we turn the bad shit into compost. Then we feed compost to worms. Push out beautiful fertilizer. That good shit helps farmers grow quality hops.
Which is then donated to women brewers to make their own really good
But there's definitely more out there. In your attic, in the garage, in your parents' basement. Send any you got into Miller Lite, and they'll turn that into good too. Oh, so here's to women, because without us, there would be no beer.
Personally, I don't have any issues with it. Everybody's saying it's cringe, it's this and that, blah, blah. You know, Bud Light already, or Anheuser-Busch, when I already started losing money from that Bud Light campaign with Dylan Mulvaney. But stating that women are a big part of beer, is it that much of a far-fetch? Is that a reach? Because quite honestly, I'd rather have women in a campaign for beer versus a trans woman on International Women's Day or in celebration of women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather have a woman represent women, not a dude dressed up as a woman representing women. Like, does that make sense to you? Leave your opinions in the comments.
9-year-old Kieran Clausen collects crystals. She dabbles in face paint and she loves sports. To Kieran, who's transgender, it's not about racking up victories.
I don't want to win any trophies for it, though. I feel like that's the most unfair way to compete because it's not about winning.
What's it about?
Having fun with your friends for it, though. I feel like that's the most unfair way to compete because it's not about winning.
Kieran seems undeterred with a message now about her journey.
Never stop being you. That's it.
Never stop being you.
There's so many kids that don't even have the opportunity to express who they really are.
Oh, you thought the child come up with this by himself?
No.
The title of this video was Mum Caught Coaching Child During Trans Interview. But I'd go further to say this mother, if you can call her that, has been coaching and conditioning this kid his whole life. This woman has psychologically abused this little boy to feed her own narcissism. That's the thing, it's always the parents or the adults in these children's lives that plant this seed of this dangerous social contagion. You couldn't ask for a better cover for Munchausen syndrome by proxy. Where's child services? Get that kid out of there. Child abuse and neglect is not only legal now, it's celebrated.
It's your boy King Churro. Thank you for watching. Remember that you're loved, and remember to be great every day, because tomorrow's never promised, and I gotta get to work. Peace out, y'all.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goals. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right. There's two different days in the year that I question. There's Mother's Day and there's Father's Day. As a trans person, as a trans woman, which one do I celebrate? Father's Day rolled around. I don't feel like a father. Mother's Day is tomorrow. I feel like a mom, but who celebrates me? It's not a situation of pity me or anything. I just genuinely want to know, is there other people out there that you don't know which one you fall under? Are you a mom? Are you a dad? Where's Parents' Day? Why can't we just have a Parents' Day? Like, you're a parent, that's worth celebrating. Why does it have to be one or the other? It actually bothers me a lot, and I didn't think about that till today, and